Welcome back, everyone. And how you doing? Hold on, I still have words on stream in front of me. If you're watching on YouTube, then welcome on in and make sure to follow us on twitch.tv/VSB Meza3. And yeah, let's get back into it. We're here back in the base. I think we can do another round for the doggos. I think they've probably cooled down by now. At least it's not 4chan. I know, but literally, hold on. Let's see. The video is 1 minute 30 seconds long, right? And all the comments on the Reddit post for the video are about the TLDR, skip to 50 seconds, blah, blah, blah. It's like, can't you watch 90 fucking seconds? From my experience, anything logical will not do well on Reddit. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's ADHD. But that's the thing. It's like someone says, like, check cable cost for spacing, whatever. That might mean something to people who are hardcore in the game. But for someone who's new to the game, they might not know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Also, like, content creators need to advertise their own stuff in their videos. It has to happen. They've been trained for 30 seconds. Yeah. It's just great. I don't know, like, that's one thing, but why point it out, right? Why spend energy on writing shit for no reason? Like, what does it give them? Is that... I just don't understand that mentality. If you don't like something, don't engage with it. If you like something, say something nice about it. Yeah, but that's fine. Let's just move on, right? Like, it's crazy. Wait. They are all Dave. Oh, don't even talk about that one. Well, you're probably right, Smirkin. This is crazy. I don't know if they want a cookie or something. I know, right, Alex? No, I think they think that they're the knight in shining armor, saving others 50 seconds of their viewing time out of the 90. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Fortunately, I don't really care. It's just shocking to see. They're all your ex-girlfriend telling you something you done wrong. Oh yeah. See, that's the issue with some of the exes. They won't tell you that you've done something wrong. You'll just suffer the consequences of something you don't understand. What up, Nugget Sauce? You know what this game is. How you doing, Tug? Welcome on in. Yeah, exactly. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Always. That's how people grow. Well, that was a sad round. Hey, Steve-O. Yeah, if you can't say something nice, shut the fuck up. There's better places to be. But I think people, like... It's a cultural thing, too, because... I can only speak for Hungary, right? One of the things that I really dislike there is the complaint culture. Complain, everything. That's the... Complaining is a form of bonding, right? it's not helpful. It's not helpful for the global mental health. It's just, it's a thing. Got home from mowing yards, getting ready to fire up Satisfactory. Nice tacos. Ooh. Speak dirty to me. Right. We got everything we need. Stop complaining about complaining culture. Yes. And everyone's entitled. Yeah, they are. Was I near Slovenia in Hungary? Sometimes. We moved around a lot, so sometimes yes, sometimes no. Do I need anything else? Tell me now before I leave. Maybe some of these, and you know what? I'm gonna need more pie. What do I need for? We got motors, rotors. Let's take some rotors. Do I have any backed up here? I don't think I do. We have some at the rotor store. People are getting bored. Lockdowns, whatever. I need some radiation, I know, right? Which is fine. Like, I think the global mental health is in a big crisis. And it's not something to take lightly because what just happened over the past year is a lot for most people. Some of us don't mind because we're hermits, but for most people, it's been rough. I think my car's back up here. Yeah, let's go! This is how you fall off the ledge. Did you have that one thing as well? I hope I did. I've been thinking about this a lot, and maybe you guys can help me find clarity. There's a way to make teleporters in the game. Not legit. It's with the save editor, not a mod, just with the save editor. I've been thinking about maybe employing one or two here and there, but then I don't know, because once we got the train set up, then we just jump in a train and just go from left to right. But the other thing is that the train simulator is real, right? The only way to counter the train simulator is with the teleporters. No, you can do it with the save editor. It's pretty straightforward. Blast Rate has a tutorial on it, I think, or he just showed it off on his streams. I'm not sure. You can do it with two hubs. Well, not two hubs. Two whatchamacallit. Yeah, hypertube entrances. So the reason why I was thinking about it is, like, there's two things that can happen. You either have a train simulator and you go back and forth and you forget something, it's another 10 minutes of journey, or you just hop in, hop out. And I'm a vanilla kind of guy as well, Ordinary Guys Gaming. It's that's why I haven't done it yet. But right now we're driving, and if I forgot something, we need to drive back. It's a thing. Although, it's part of the balancing. And that's the thing. If it weren't part of the balancing, I'm a sour cream, ice cream kind of guy. I like sour cream. Favorite stuff. See, I don't like the hypertube heater for multiple reasons. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the power usage of it. And I don't like that it needs a jetpack. I don't I don't use a jetpack. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the hypertubes if they had an accelerator module. I don't like building out like the 17 whatever. What's a yeeter? Hypertube cannon. Oh, we're just gonna go down here. Yeet! You had a good amount of luck with the spinny launcher? I don't know. Yeah, I just want accelerators on the tube. Alright. We back. Now, let's figure this crap out. Obviously. Just as I want to play something, nope. Yeah, I'm with there. I want to play vanilla. The only reason I was thinking about the... How did that happen? The only reason I was thinking about the teleporter is... It's almost identical to the hypertube cannon, but instead of, you know, using that much power and ugliness and jetpack, it's nice and it's point to point. Constructor first, URH, thank you. I'm glad someone's paying attention. I know I'm not. I mean, we can do it on stream. See what you think, and then if we don't like it, we'll just delete it. It might be fun to show it off how it's made. How are we gonna do this so it's not in the way? Is this... Yo. This is gonna look kooky, although even like this way is... We're gonna get packaged out. We're gonna use this probably. This is what we have the most of. Okay. Oh, this is... I really like the fact that this is only one, because then we can save this row. All right. Now I know how much space we have. Construct... I can't win. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Have a good rest. And see you on Thursday, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know how many I need. Oh, we're gonna be making empty canisters. 30 a minute, so I could do 16. I don't need that much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, let's do 10. I think these work best if they're load balanced, by the way. So we might actually load balance these just for sanity's sake. Iron plates. Fantastic. I'm just full of stuff. Is that it, really? That ain't cool. There. Let's do that. No. 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 Gonna do that. Is it the good way? It's the good way. Wrong button. All right, there we go. Nice. It's not gonna be a perfect split. What am I doing? I only placed down 9? Hey, that makes my life easier. There we go. And then I'm gonna slam this over here. And then grab a Mark IV belt right in there. Now this is where it's gonna get exciting because I kind of want to place this maybe here facing that way. So what we're gonna do is bring the merger, which is needing rods. Of course it is. And before we do that, there's 60 a minute. That's 540. Let's replace those with these. So basically what we're gonna do is obviously just do this like that. I don't care about how that looks. And then we're gonna have a measure here and then everywhere. The walkways change color for you? Huh. I've heard that there was a bug around that. It's not just walkways, it's other buildings change to black as well. I think it's some sort of a bug. I'm not sure what to do about it though. Might find some suggestions on the QA site or try verifying your files. Hi, Memrex. What's up? Apparently, verifying the files helps. It's probably a shader issue. All right, there we go. Imagine, son of a bitch. Excuse me. Oh man. Your metal tech. One day I'll be free of allergies. Until then, it sucks. Wow, this is gonna be jank heaven. Perfect. Actually, is this a 1-to-1? It's a 1-to-2. Okay. Downloading the game 2 hours and you need 3 more. Wait, what? Either your internet slow, or I don't know. It's probably your internet slow. That should be enough. Should it? Did we need like 4,800? Or did we need double? Is there a way to split 120 from a 6? Is it a belt or is it a pipe? Bon voyage! Belts. Well, you could just put in a Mach 2 belt. That's 120. Grab a splitter and then a Mach 2 belt. And that would be your thing, because the splitter would try to do 300, 300, but it can't go more than 120 on one side. Yay! This is doing its job. Very good. Okay. Now the question is, how are we going to line these properly? Oh shit, this needs plastic. Hold, please. If you need 150, there's all sorts of clever ways of doing it. Split it twice, yeah. Actually, I'm an idiot. We need to line up the ports. And that kind of means that this is off then. Oh, yeah. That doesn't seem right. Does it? Center. I think the way that is, it's off by 2. 1, 2. Yeah, from the center. Santa. 1, 2. No. One, 2. 1, 2 from each other. 1, 2. Nope, that's not true either. God damn it. One, hold on. 1, 2, 3. And one of these is lying. This one. 1, 2, 3. Now that looks better. 1, 2, 3. Let's just verify this before we get into it. Yeah, that looks good. Eh. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something's not right. Who's off? You're off. I went straight off. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. You think it's just 2? Kind of looks like it. I can't tell. Because this looks straight, but it might, I don't know. This one was straight, hold on. This one's in the middle, so we're going to use this as the basis. One, 2. And we can come here and measure as well. So that's the center of it. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 from the center. And then that was 2. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be 2 then. Makes more sense. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, that looks good. So that is one of the center, I think. Up there. Because that's definitely not on the center. Yes, it's the right direction. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Very nice. And then again, neither of these are actually on the center. So instead of 2, here it's 1 only as well. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. My God. 1, 2. There. Also, like coffee, like not coffee, but milk doesn't help. See, it's just like 1 off the center here. Yet I still keep on drinking it. So that's, you know, shame on me. Oh, I actually missed another one as well. Like I missed 2. I missed 3 today. 1, 2. Time out. God dang it. Okay. I don't know how we're going to hook these up. You're on 4, but who's counting? Me. Let's do this. Little maintenance road. Woo! Excuse you. There we go. No atmosphere, no rust, no maintenance. Well, you still need to hook it up. This kind of a maintenance. This becomes easier. I wonder. No, I was thinking about maybe doing like tilted lifts. Oop, hello. Why is this walkway a thing? Why can you just grumble? It should be a protective work safety device. It's anything but. This is gonna look sweet. All right, well, let's continue. Save the game. Let's do it. The unsafety railing. Exactly. That's what it is. I need to drink more water. Yeah, I need to refill in a minute. I do that? I did. You feel like those are not straight? They are straight. Eugene, you're... They're completely straight. Don't worry about it. I know that I didn't do 2 from the center because they are not aligned the same way as the first ones were. Verifying fizz the issue, nice. Yeah, it's some sort of shader bug. There we go. Alright, so now the issue of the power. This is what I was thinking. Maybe we could do this here and then connect these up as well. I think that would look cool. Or maybe even do it down here. Or can we fit one in here? Hi gamer, what's up? I don't like the power pole there. So do you guys like the on the bottom or the top? Middle. Try that. 2 for bottom. That's not in the right place. We might need to... What the... Yeah, the perspectives are so off. We really need to stand on this to get it right. Yeah, I like the middle, mainly because then we can string them up. Yeah. This is gonna take a hot minute, especially with this lovely UI. We can't see what we're doing. We might need to string him up later. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the... Is that helping? I don't know if it's helping. Is that helping? It might help you to see what I'm doing a bit more. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Oh, you're nuts, Max. Did your nut sack get a hole in it? You're losing nuts. Now, I'm not going to do that, Eugene, because I need the direction of the... smelter, or what is it? The bloody refinery to figure out where I want to put it. Heading to bed? Alright, Monk, have a good night. Let's hope that you get a good night. You deserve it. Don't give your blood to vampires, okay? Did I order food? No, I don't need to yet. I still got an hour. I'm trying to see if maybe I can eat after stream instead of on stream. I really don't like eating on stream. By the way, if this would be a normal build, we'd be done by now. I just wanted to build something that looks nice as well instead of just a boring manifold. Because it is what it is. It's a manifold. It's just gonna make it look cool. I press shift. Wait, it's full already? I'm going for a kebab tonight. I'm feeling it. Form and function over just function. Exactly. And now comes the hard part. I mean, it's not that difficult because we're going to need this place. Ooh, I have an idea. I just need to pave the land. Give me a minute. Kaboob! No, well, today's is planned kebab. The thing is that if I have breakfast right before stream, I'm not hungry 2 hours later or 3 hours later when it's the last call for actual hot meal. That's fine. So my strategy nowadays is that I normally order for 2 days in the shops. Interesting. Let's just look it up. So I do one of those orders on the off days. So I would go and order normal food tomorrow and then eat it in peace. And then I'll have leftovers for a streaming day. Then on and off and on and off. And then I don't have to worry about ordering during streaming. That kind of gets broken up during the weekend because I stream both days. There we go. So there's that. Right. Now for that side. Need some Z's? Alright, Max. The first and second... Oh, I don't know. I'm always amazed how you guys can get that. Yes. It's connected. Yeah, the sections were. Yes. I checked. Right. Second bridge? It's connected! Guys, I'm not gonna come back anymore. It's all connected. First it's everything's connected! Everything's connected. Next ramp is not going through. There's nothing to go to. There's nothing there. First to second round. God dang it. You guys gonna have to give me subs if it's connected. I swear I connected it up. Thank you. Free subs? Well, if you use the right language, then it helps. All right. Packager. So this is going to be outputting packaged water, and he's going to be taking it up there, right? No chat translator, I know, right? So hold on, this was in the middle. We take this there. Cerebral taco. You crazy person. Acantheo, Stick, Dakota, Tobbs, Code House. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Cerebral Tag. Do as I mean, not as I say. Yeah, exactly. Can't afford your butt. Dude, this is gonna look impressive, and the fuel generators go on top. Just saying, and there's gonna be a water tower in the middle. Two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then this is gonna be one off the center. Santa. 1, 2. Can it be wintertime again, please? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't know where we're going to do the nuclear yet. I'm thinking the western northern water areas, because that's where there's some nitrogen as well for some plutonium. Or we might do the nuclear where we did the Kraken way back when. And just use drones to carry shit. There we go. Fortnite. Woohoo! Oh, come on! So here's my question. Shall we do one water extractor per package up? Or no? Really? The very last one? You're going... Oh my god. Okay. Game really loves to troll with that, yeah. It's like, I've been aligning them up for you nicely long enough. Now let me just rotate this one piece. Just one piece. Everything's fine, just one piece. What's up, gamers? What's up, Lynn? Why are you still working? How's the reception of update 4? Do you guys see a live player count? Across all platforms. Really? We're making a monster here. We're gonna put in some lights, some colorful lights as well. Just to give Snoop what he wants. I might not have enough. That kind of sucks. Your Satisfactory is broken and you produce 420 oil. Use 360, but the buffer is running low. That's interesting. No, there's definitely something wrong with the pipes. We can't hone in on the issue. Any valves? Valves could be limiting, yes. I'm pretty sure Eugene's went through all of that process. Yeah, this is looking epic, isn't it? We're gonna put down some support below it, but only once I have the water extractors in, because I want to make sure that I can put them in. Oh, just gonna have enough. Very good. Oh... I have an idea how I want to do this. It's gonna be rough, but it's gonna look awesome. Hi, Wandering Silence. This is just my usual, like, building wise, I mean, or machine wise, it's just my usual diluted fuel setup. The layout, however, so here's what I'm thinking. This is the issue, that if I, oh, maybe, hold on, maybe we can play with this. What if I just put it right at the edge and then use vertical? What would that do? Not much. What if I put it there? I'm just asking for it, aren't I? Why? Game, really? Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're going to bring in the heavy oil residue from below. Yeah, we're going to just take this on the ceiling here, so that it's going to encase it, and it's gonna look awesome. And then we're just gonna have a pump at the very end somewhere, that is doing all of this. However, can this go on ceilings? Why? Okay, we can solve that issue. You know what? I think the smart thing to do would be this. You know, the issue that we're going to have here is that we're going to have two, yeah, we're going to have two pipes coming in, not one, because we have 800 oil a minute, so, or 800 heavy oil residue a minute. So, yeah, we need a, we need one of these guys here. I think. Oh, it needs to go further down. Okay. I got you. One, two, there's three. Where's your middle? Here's your middle. One, two. Just one. Like right at the edge? Hold on. Let's put that there. What if I stand above here? And then put that there. We're gonna use it there. That's the middle. So, how is this going to help us? I think that it only goes one way, doesn't it? This whole shit only goes one way on this side, and the other side is free. Which means that we're going to have two lines going straight in. One is the one that's splitting, and the other one's just carrying the second that we fold in back here. So that kind of means that we can delete this and just bring it back to here. Is this gonna work? Yeah, why not? The unfortunate thing is that it's not gonna look good. I mean, we could pretend that this is held up by this. Oh, actually, you know what? That's gonna be it. This is 2 down. This needs to be further up. That's the issue. And then this will... Oh, come on. Are you serious now? God dang it. I can't win. There, that'll... One more. The fuck? Come on, game. You got this. Try to make it without that middle one in vertical mode. That won't work. Because it goes through the... That's what we started with. But this just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it kind of does. It needs a specific distance between... There we go. Okay, so that works. This kind of looks like it's held up. Can we ram one of this in? Not really. That's fine. And then the next step would be to have this here. Yes. And then that guy comes in, and this is going to be a one long pipe. All right, well, let's build it. Freezing. I don't want to put a starting point at the refinery edge, because the way that the pipes are implemented, the more sections you have, the more load it causes on your CPU. So we're trying to create the longest possible sections in hopes of reducing late game lag. Oh shit. Do I have the flashlight on? I do. There we go. Hello. I'm here now. Well, I might as well come for concrete then. I need to run a quick ad break, everyone. I'll just climb back to where I was. How are we doing time-wise? We're still good. Oh, God. Why is this game so good? I was tapped and suddenly just hear you screaming. That's not to be unexpected around this neck of the woods. I just fell. Oh man, there's gonna be lights here too, somewhere. Ooh, I need to think about that. Can you put... Oh, please. Aw. I might do wall mounted. I'm very tempted to have... Oh... Oh, we can totally do it. I just need to have this over here on the very edge. All right. Hold on, no, one more. It's gonna come there. I did, Memrex. That's gonna come there. Nope, one more in. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Maybe it is what we need. Maybe I'll have to put one at the end of the platform. This doesn't work, unfortunately. The other way around doesn't work. Okay, we'll just I really wanted to avoid this. Is it out here? Or one in? It's one in. Nope. And then we'll just remove and hook. So what I want to do is have a wall. Oh, these are 4-meter ones, right? Yes. Oh, I just need crystal, but that's the middle, right? Right. We can go up like so. Do I want this wall or another one? Maybe this one. Huh? Huh? A divider wall in the middle with wall-mounted lights on it down both ways. Oh, that's gonna look fantastic. I kind of want to do one of these though. What color lights? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh boy. Okay, here's the next question. If I go up by one, is this gonna start working? Yes, okay. Woo! Maybe if you're on a long line and splits to it or on it? Nah, unfortunately, this is the only way to get proper snapping. It is what it is. Once we figure out the distance from each other, and that's easy, we'll have the snap line, and that's about it. Heading out. All right, Consti. Have a good night. Woohoo! I need to keep an eye on the clock as well, because I need to order. I kind of need to order now, don't I? Oof. I wanted to finish this today, but hey, we might be able to. Well, not the entire build, just the diluted fuel part. Okay, so it's here. Have no fear. Let's pop that down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't sound right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is right. Maybe that takes away 1. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there any kind of pattern? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. If I put this here, does that show up? No, it should be here. Interesting. The one thing I could do is just put it down in front of me. And if I do this... Okay. Is this quicker than counting 7? Ah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Millie. Also, welcome on in. But I think just counting out is going to be the quickest. By the time we put down the posts, we're finished with the counting as well. You're off, Memrex. Have a good night. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did it work? It worked! How is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good try it in Italian. Just got playing Satisfactory, looking for inspiration. Good, good. You're in a good place. If you need some tips and stuff, we got some on the YouTubes. But if you have any questions, just let us know. There's a lot of creative people here who know this better than I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. Oh, nice! I haven't been... I've been taught Italian when I was like 7 years old. That's it. Alright, let's go backwards by placing down... Yeah. In Australia. I don't know why. We had a Mr. Torres who, bless her soul. She was trying to teach like 7-year-olds Italian in Australia. Don't know why. Yeah, that's why I got confused. Because I Spanish way more than, you know, Italian. It's like, wait a minute, is it tre or tres or it's crazy. Is this turbo fuel? No, this is going to be diluted fuel only. It's enough for early mid game to get you started. This will take us all the way to the end game, and then the end game power is gonna be nuclear. I think I'm gonna skip turbo fuel this round. We've done back-to-back 2 playthroughs with turbo fuel. I think we're just gonna use this and just go for nuclear, because that's the new thing anyway. And just mind you that this is unnecessarily complex building-wise. You could streamline this and just fit it into a smaller space. 100k gigawatts, yeah. Yeah, we did we got 44 gigawatts out of 600 oil a minute. That was the previous playthrough, but that was a lot of setup. Which is neat. Like, this game is about automation, right? So you can't really complain about having to automate stuff and set things up. Your English pronunciation is fantastic and I can understand almost everything. Thank you, Virtue. Call me out if I start mumbling. I'm getting better, actually. It really helps if you're not a native English speaker to have text-to-speech, English text-to-speech. And sometimes you say or see what closed caption recognizes, and that's a very good indicator of how clear you're speaking. Obviously, I'm horrible at that, but it is what it is. I don't actually see CC. You know, I don't really know Italian. I can kind of decode written Italian sometimes, because it's similar to Latin as well. But how did you make the pipes white? Check that out. There's a video for that. It can explain it much quicker than I can right now. There we go. That goes through to that. And we're just gonna merge it in from the other side. That should balance it out. I'm not gonna do any kind of messy setup, although this might be our downfall as well with the current pipe issues. We shall see. Yeah, it really does, Zong. Like, CC does have issues with a lot of things. Oh. But one thing is that it can definitely help with improving clarity. You're still off? You are, aren't you? No? What up, Knots? How you doing today? There we go, that looks better. Right, let's go! I wonder... Oh, this just looks ugly. I'm gonna bring this on. Oh! Is that really gonna be off by that much? Can we hook it up? Your pipe is too long. Shit. Okay, let's do it here. Alright, I need to order food. Give me a second. It won't order itself. What am I gonna get? The usual? Kind of bored of the usual, but it sustains me until the morning. And you know what? I'm gonna get some Red Bull. I'm really feeling Red Bull right now. Don't ask me why. All right. Wait. I think I missed what you guys are talking about. Interesting. Are you? Uh-huh. And then I need to do that. Just one back. Because then I can put this on. And then it should line up. Right? If I turn back, should be my face. Yes. Oh, the pipe was too long. Yeah. That old chestnut. There we go. Oof. Give me a second. I need to close the window. It's still chilly. I love it. The weather is amazing. I wish it would stay like this all year. Let's see. It's like 5 degrees Celsius. It's very nice. All right. There we go. Okay. I think we're almost done with this section. There's one more thing missing, and that is a valve. I'm debating on where to put it. Do I have what it takes? I do. Can I put it... Oh, that would have been awesome. Let's put it here. It's no backflow. And then we're going to limit this to... This all needs to be Mark II. Do your oil extractors work on full or one stops in between? Yeah, it's kind of fluctuating on and off, but I think it has to do with the backflow, as people were mentioning. Can we get up on this? Wait. Hold on. It's gonna be tricky up here. Hoi! Nailed it. Okay, so this is 40, isn't it? Fuck. Okay. It's Mark II all the way, baby. I don't think I have enough plastic. Yep. We used all the plastic. God. Oop, we got a trip. I wasn't thinking. Hold, please. Oh, if I go, I'm gonna go with empty pockets. Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? What were we missing? And what do we need to do? Well, we need to bring the heavy oil residue in, and then we need to bring the water extractors. What I'm thinking is that I might bring enough material for all the water extractors. Beams and rubber, yeah. Well, we got some beams. I think we're gonna go and raid the oil area again. Is there rubber? Yeah, 2K rubber should be enough. It's so what do we need? What's left? We need more beams because how? Oh, hold on. What's this circuit gonna be? Are we gonna do a two-way circuit again? I think we might need to. There's 27 of you. This is going to be unpackaged fuel. So 60, oh, look at that. 60 times 27 is 1620. 1620 divided by 2 for shiitake mushrooms. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go every 7th. We can't do that. We'll figure it out. For 20 giggity, maybe we can do every 7th. 8, 9, so 2 of that, 2 of that, 2 of that, 4 of that. Oh boy. Or interesting. What happens? That happens. I don't have anything in this. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we could do it underground, but no. We can't do it above either because the bloody layout of this. Can this fit? Ooh. I'm listening. Okay. That would kind of look cool, wouldn't it? I have it rotate back. Make it ribbed. For everyone's pleasure. But I would like to take it down in this level. Under the water. Would be nicer. I mean, we could pull that off. The big question becomes then is where do we put the water extractors? Because I really want to put the water extractors down here. Although, if we're looking about packaged water, that needs 60 water a minute, and we got 9, which means that we could get away, and I think we will have to do that, with a 600 pipe per section, which is 2 for 6 water extractors. And then we can put the water extractors. Oh, caramba. Water extractors make everything difficult. I agree. I kind of like the idea of the empty canisters going back. Individually. It would like coil the whole thing up. It would look kind of cool. Kind of coil. Or would it look too busy? Those are the two options. Dude, imagine the pictures we're gonna take from here. Or we put the water extractors here. As planned originally. And then just call it. Because then that's like 2 here, 2 there, 2 there, and that's done. Maybe we'll have to do that. That would be sensible, and then we can return the belts up here. Hello. It's very interesting. Okay, well, this can go. Do we need this? I mean, we can make some more, but not by much. You guys got some ideas? Oh, my food's arriving. Do I have enough time to go back? Maybe. But I need to... That's fine. I got enough pockets. So what's going to happen is that we're going to go on a quick break, and then we're going to figure shit out. The break might be a bit longer so that I could eat my food, although... Original idea? Which one? The extractor's on one side and then the belt in the middle. Yeah, I think that's going to cause us the least amount of grief. We could still set it up to look good somehow. Yeah, so we're gonna go on a quick break, play words on stream. Let's hope that we can beat level 18, and then I'm gonna stay on a break until I finish my food. And then we're gonna come back and figure shit out. Although I've been streaming for 7 hours already, I just want to see this project done. If you guys are okay with it, I want to see it through, because we're so close. We need to set up the water extractors, and we're pretty much done. Water extractors and the canister returns. Yeah, I'll take the time to eat it properly. I never eat the whatchamacallit. The words on stream is pretty fun. We had an issue 2 days ago when words on stream didn't work. That was kind of a that was kind of sad. But yeah, I'll be here in the microphone just munching. Mogwai Monk, thank you for the follow. Well, come on in. In the meantime, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel and the new video which came out when I started the stream. Yeah, so we can set this basic stuff up, and then on Thursday we can set the actual fuel dealio up, which is gonna be nice. Have a water tower. We might the water tower is still TBD. I might not do it because we need a pump anyway, and then everything else is gonna be in levels. So who knows? Pipes are nice once you understand them. I'm writing the script for the pipes video. Wow. There's a lot in there. You know, how to place pipes, how the pumps work, what's the flow, what's the head lift, some strategies on placing them nicely. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, we have some weird issues right now with pipes. Hold on, where's my phone? Need to check the intercom app. Well, not the app called intercom, but my doorbell. Because for some reason it's digital. But yeah, if you guys are not following yet and enjoying the content, make sure to follow on Twitch. Maybe on YouTube as well. It helps. We're almost up to almost glass half full to 1,000 subs on YouTube. So if you're not following there, then do help out. Headlift is only responsible for height elevation. That's it. Nothing else. Hey, we made it back right before my food arrived. Ow. All right, let's go. Words on stream. I'll see you guys when my food is eaten. And if you were watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching.